Well, Chris Popper joined here by Robin Jones at the historic Grand Theater. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hard to believe we're into January.
Oh, man. Happy 1918. It's, wait, what year?
Yeah.
I keep writing 1918
Get going
on
with
my checks.
the next century, 2018.
Right. 2018. And we're really excited, again, as always, to have Bob Marley here. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, these things tend to sell out like right away. So we have probably 5 seats left Saturday night,
and you can't sit with your
at
friends.
9 p.m. Probably won't be able to sit with your friends. But if you like that, then we've got those seats for you. Probably a little more than 5. But
he's absolutely hysterical. I saw him, I think last year. I've got basketball this year, but I saw him last year when he was down here. And it's just absolutely hysterical. And it always seems that it snows too whenever Bob Marley comes to the Grand.
Bob Marley's a weather wizard, as people know, and he has the power to make it snow. And thank goodness we have him here in January as opposed to July. That would not work so well.
Very true.
But he is one of these kinds of stand-up comics that every single year comes up with a completely new, different, hilarious show. And this year will be no different. Always very timely, always very topical.
Brings his friends,
too. He brings his friends. He has like little set pieces that he has. I love watching him, and it's just a great time for everybody who are adults who come to see stand-up comedy.
Not a child-friendly.
I've seen people bring their kids, which is crazy. No. But yeah, I would say maybe hold back on the kids and just a fun night out for you and your significant other.
All right.
And speaking of which, starting Tuesday, January 9th.
Yep, because today's the 2nd.
That's right. At 6 o'clock, we continue our winter Cinegram movies. Only $5 a ticket, and we show the best of recent sophisticated Hollywood and independent movies. And we've got one that, if you heard who the executive producer of it was, you'd think it would be a big Hollywood commercial comedy. Judd Apatow, who's made Step Brothers and Anchorman and This Is 40 and so many great adult Hollywood comedies.
Yeah.
This is his first independent movie that he's executive produced, and it's called The Big Sick. The stand-up comic Kumail Nanjiani met his girlfriend. They had a terrible breakup, and then she got this rare viral infection and had to be put in a medically induced coma. And that's when he met her parents. And it kind of takes off from there. It is half a crazy romantic comedy, half, as Judd Apatow does, like in Funny People and things. It's a look at the world of stand-up comedy and how it affected this uniquely Palestinian-American stand-up comic. He's one of the funniest guys. He was a regular in Franklin and Bash and does a lot of stand-up. Anyway, come on by, check that out. It co-stars Ray Romano and Holly Hunter as the parents of his fiancée. And I think you'll love it as much as I do. It got a lot of acclaim at Sundance last year. And I believe that it'll be up for Best Original Screenplay Oscar this year.
Oh, wow.
So
you can see it here.
See it here.
Before.
And recently we got a comment where somebody said, well, you know, I could watch this on Netflix now or Amazon Prime. You could, but you're not going to see it the way the director intended it to, which is projected on a gigantic screen through the state-of-the-art digital projection system we have here on our Coastal Eye Care digital screen. Thank you so much, Coastal Eye Care. It looks great, and for a light comedy, it actually choked me up at certain points.
And for $5.
And for $5. And then the following weekend, we have Saturday the 13th. We have a great documentary for all of you opera lovers out there. We have The Opera House. It is a documentary about the New York Metropolitan Opera House, the old one and the new one that they've built. And if you love the operas that you've seen here at the Grand, you're going to love this documentary as well. And then at 7 p.m., we partner with MPBN to present the first, let me see if I got this right, the first hour of the 2nd season premiere of Victoria, starring Jenna Coleman, Those of you who are Doctor Who fans may remember her as one of the 13th Doctor's companions, and she plays Queen Victoria as a young woman. It's a terrific show, big hit last year, and we hope to see all of our MPBN fans and friends come out for this. Now, the way you get these free tickets, because it's free. Please go to our website and get a link to get the free tickets. It's a way that MPBN and us can keep track of how many people are coming to see the premiere that night.
All right, so grandonline.org.
Exactly. Is that the address?
It is.
Oh my gosh, grandonline.org.
Okay.
And then we have auditions for our spring musical on the 14th.
And let's talk about that, because it seems that this year there are going to be lots more live productions.
That's correct. The possibilities are endless. Literally a new production every single day.
Well, not quite.
Did I say literally? I meant metaphorically.
Okay.
It's not going to be that many, but we are going to have more than we've had in the past. And this is the auditions where we, by seeing who comes out, we can then decide what we're going to do. And that's going to be Sunday, January 14th from 1 to 4. And then we take a 2-hour dinner break, and then we come back. And so you have the opportunity to come out here from 1 to 4 or from 6 to 8 on January the 14th.
And what you're asking is people to prepare just a short musical piece.
Yes, something that shows off your range. We will have an accompanist here that you can put the sheet music down in front of, and he's an ace, so it shouldn't be too hard for you to show yourself off to your best range and talents. And when people audition, they're usually very or a lot of people can be nervous.
It's like us doing in front of this video.
I'm so nervous right now, Chris. Every time I talk to you, it's just, you're very intimidating, and you know about sports, and I couldn't care less about. Anyway, you need to know that the people who are doing the auditioning have been there just like you, and everybody just wants you to do your best. So come on down with that, and we'd love to see you.
All right, lots of things happening here. All of it's on the website. Go to grandonline.org.
Yes, that's the website.
And you can always call the box office.
207-667-9500.
All right, that's this weekend, the Grand. Our first for 2018.
We're in the future.
Exactly.
Right.
All right, thanks for watching. Check out all the other videos we have on the WDEA YouTube channel.